we are never doing meditation. Meditation is already happening right now. All of the universe is already sitting here right now. So it's good to know that. So to know that the universe is at ease, is at peace, and we are in the universe. Yeah, we're in her. We're in that. So we are already who we are in the core of our being. And then when we realize that, when we really get that, then we know everything else will start falling into that, melting into that. No matter how loud any thought, feeling, sensation, whatever it is, it will melt into her arms, into the love of pure being. And that's what we are. We are pure being. And then out of pure being comes this body. Because pure being, for some reason, wants to have some experiences, and we need a body to have experiences. So this body, being, comes out of that. So in a way, that's pure being too. And but in a real way, it's not pure being, but it is. So it's kind of paradox of life. So just know all in the end, whenever the so-called end is, or beginning, is pure being, is who we are, is her, is that. Whatever word you need to point to that. So see what it's like just to look into my eyes and not trying to do anything. Just know the universe is already sitting here. All of life is already sitting here, and there seems to be a person or a mouth talking. This talking comes straight from her. Yeah. So just notice that. Nothing personal about it. It's just what is. And notice how pure being, the silence of our being, is already here. Feeling the breath, breathing our body. And noticing the movement that the breath brings into our beautiful bodies. And allowing our eyes to close. And bringing our attention, our consciousness in our bellies, our Buddha bellies, Buddha wombs. And I invite you to stay with the breath. Just stay with the breath and come as close as you can with the breath breathing you. And move in even a little closer with the breath breathing you. And move in closer with the movement the breath brings in your belly. Notice how naturally the breath brings us to peace, to presence. So we're not doing meditation here. We're just following the breath, breathing us, and we receive that in our bellies, and our bellies are being moved. And the breath and the movement of our belly is always here. And when we're here, there's peace. There's the now. There's presence. Her, which is peace, beauty, natural being, pure being. And notice how pure being is here. It's just here. You don't have to make pure being happen. It's here, like the breath is here. Notice how any thought or feeling tends to kind of come and go and flow in and out. Sometimes stick a little bit and then goes away, repeats itself. It's not always here. There's always a gap between thoughts and feelings. And in those gaps, acknowledge how pure being, the silence of your being, she is here. Here-ness is here. And then perhaps you notice also that in the midst of thoughts and feelings and images, she is here too. Pure being. The silence of your being is here. Never leaves. It always is. It's deeply still, very alive, pure presence, pure being, pure zijn, pure aanwezigheid. Soften your belly. Soften your face. Soften your shoulders. Notice how your body, the flesh, is sitting here. Simultaneously is the radiance of the presence of your being. So in a way, there's flesh, your body, and there's emptiness. There's the radiance, there's the still, alive, vibrating presence. Everything is and rises simultaneously. We don't have to separate anything away. Whatever is, is.